One thing I learned about the Los Angeles Lakers this season, Austin Reeves is a true star. No more caveats. No more, this is one of the best bench players in the league. This is a sneaky good starter, 6th man of the year, awesome third option, better third option than XYZ. Mm-hmm. This is an all-star player. This is a building block superstar in the making. Obviously, superstars, generous. But this is a building block that we should build around for the next 5 years with Luka Doncic. I think we've seen him ascend these conversations year after year. He succeeded in so many play types, so many team roles and constructions, so many different things been asked of him. Now he's being asked to be the one option with Luka and LeBron hurt. He's dropping 50. He's getting 16 assists the next game, hitting game winners over Gobert. He answers the call every single time. And I just think this time we recognize him as a true star, top 5 shooting guard in the league.
Okay, yeah, top five shooting guard. That's stamped.
The top 3 are Teflon. 4th best shooting guard in the league.
That's stamped.
Okay.
In my opinion, I would take him over Desmond Bane right now. I would take him over Jaylen Brown right now.
Yeah, and I guess so. If we agree that Austin Reeves is cleaved as this guy and is playing at an all-star pace, I feel very good about the state of the Lakers. One thing I've learned is that when LeBron and Luka are healthy, I feel pretty vindicated in my optimism for this team. DeAndre Ayton has played pretty goddamn well in pretty much all the ways I thought he would. I think I'm not going to take any victory laps yet on DeAndre Ayton, but through 5 games, it's looking exactly like I said it would. 18th best starting center in the league, whatever. Very good all-around player. He's been playing really good rim defense. Not the most mobile active defender to plug holes, but he locked up Sabonis, has outplayed Gobert twice, looks very good when he's in position.
Outplayed Gobert. 8 rebounds per game, Gobert.
I know. Hang the banner.
Well, listen, we didn't mention it. Gobert also looks like shit. He also looks like he lost his step again. We forgot to talk about that with Timberwolves. But nevertheless, he's looked good defensively. He is rebounding fine. He's not going to be the best rebounder in the world, obviously. And the mid-range scoring has been a real impact thing. And in the one game he had with Luka before he got hurt, when they figured it out, the lob threat stuff looked pretty real. Feel good there. I feel pretty good about LaRavia. I feel pretty good about Smart. I feel pretty good about every single spot. So once LeBron comes in, I feel like we're going to be able to see low usage LeBron, especially with Austin Reeves ascending, that can focus on defense and plug a lot of holes there. This team's going to be really goddamn good, I think.
Yeah, I said it on our stream. Monday, 2 TD3 lives. Tap in, 4:30 Central Time. Live every single Monday. I said that, we've been looking for the next Jalen Brunson type player. Someone's going to take that type of leap within their team. Last year, we thought if it was going to be someone like Andrew Nembhard. He was heavy in those conversations in terms of like, okay, we know you're good, but are you like next level good? Austin Reeves has been there in front of our faces for the fucking longest. And we just been seeing this undrafted rookie, undrafted by choice, by the way, undrafted rookie a couple years ago, just continue to ascend to insane degrees. Last year, we watched him drop 38, 37. I remember he gave, I think, the Indiana Pacers like 45 points on a random night in 2025 towards the back half of the season. He's just so damn good, and he's clearly like one of the best ball handlers in the league. When you compare him, when we have like a overall guard conversation and seeing where he ranks, I start to feel like very uncomfortable because of the type of conversations that he's like forced himself into. Like now I'm looking at him and I look at someone like De'Aaron Fox and I'm like, who would I rather have on my team?
That's a fun combo.
I look at him and I look at someone like maybe Darius Garland. I'm like, who would I rather have on my team? You have to think about it. Yeah. Austin Reeves has forced himself into your mind. You can't no longer look at him as if he's just like a good complimentary piece. No, he is the piece.
Yeah, and I think we're seeing like he's capable. Like the fact I said earlier, the fact that he can be a third option, be a second option, be a bench scorer, be a first option and win multiple games against good defenses, like he is clearly one of the more versatile players in the league that can do whatever you need of him. You try to imagine the perfect defender to draw up to neutralize what Austin Reeves does. His name is Jaden McDaniels. We saw it in the playoffs. Austin Reeves' biggest weakness is if you get big athletic defenders in front of him that he can't blow by, things get tough for him real fast. We saw Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels put him in a torture chamber in the playoffs. In this game, Jaden McDaniels did slow down his scoring. He couldn't get to the rim quite as well, and he shot poorly from the field. He had 16 assists and had the game winner over him and Gobert anyways. He finds ways to be valuable with the ball in his hands. That was one of the most encouraging games I've seen from somebody that shoot like less than 40% from the field because he did everything else.
Shout out to him. He's going to be extremely rich. This offseason.
From the Lakers. They're going to pay him whatever is needed.
He's getting a bag. And shout out to JJ Redick and everything that like that he's done helping empower Austin Reeves to really get to this next level. And you know how there was that story about the Suns a couple years ago and like bringing in Monty Williams about like what the owner said.
Which one?
About the coach? Basically, essentially, for this version of like Austin Reeves and JJ Redick, that cracker needed a cracker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he's out here. He's out here hooping. And so I do think that like for for JJ, Austin, and like that combination is perfect. And it's so funny because you see a lot of Mavericks fans are watching Lakers games and they're watching what Austin Reeves did, and they're like, he's doing what Brunson was doing for us. And it really does feel like, hey, anytime that you give Luka another two guard who's also dynamic, who can also score, play make a little bit, and even for Austin Reeves, 16 assists, like that's not just a little playmaking, but you know what I'm saying? They go on deep playoff runs. He went to the conference finals with Brunson. They've been to the finals with him and Kyrie. And so if everybody else can be average and you're inserting a LeBron James into this equation, I can see where Lakers fans are getting a lot of the hope from for a solid playoff run.
Trade Maxi Kleba, Gabe Vincent, and whatever other salary filler. Hopefully, Jared Vanderbilt. Probably don't want him. Whatever you need, first round pick. Bring me Dylan Brooks on a platter, and this team can make a conference finals. Give me a point of attack defender like that can hit a three. This team can make a run.
Guys, I made a game on the fly.
Okay.
We're gonna play easy, hard, impossible Austin Reeves edition.
Easy, hard, impossible.
Will Austin Reeves be better than these players that I'm about to name?
Okay.
First player up, Trae Young.
Well, so who would I rather have in a playoff series?
Yes.
Like
Can
at
Austin
the
Reeves,
end of this year?
Yes. Well, let's talk about right now.
If I'm the Lakers, I'd certainly rather have Austin Reeves playing with Luka Doncic. And I guess I'd rather have Trae Young as like the engine of my team, number one option. But like just barely. That's looking suspect. For most teams, neither one of these guys should be your best player. I want Austin Reeves as a second option more.
So you can see Austin Reeves easily passing up Trae Young at the end of the year.
If he's playing next to Luka Doncic, yes. I won't say in a vacuum, but with Luka, yes.
In a vacuum, yes.
Oh, you're going all in. Fuck it. He's better than Trae?
Okay.
What I've seen from Trae is very disturbing.
Okay, this guy just getting disturbed.
Okay.
All right, next name, De'Aaron Fox. Is it going to be hard for him to pass up De'Aaron Fox?
No.
Yes, I think so.
No, it's not going to be hard. Okay.
Same type of thing. I love De'Aaron Fox, but same type of thing for a team that has a lead ball handler like Luka Doncic, or any team that has a superstar. Austin Reeves clearly can play on, off ball, is a worse defender than Fox, but it's not like that makes up for the gulf in value there that he clearly can bring.
The only reason why I think it's going to be hard is because everybody that is going to play on the Spurs this year is going to look better than what they are, because Wemby's just making it so easy for everybody. So that's the reason why I think it's hard. In a vacuum, I do think that conversation is a little bit tougher. And it could skew Austin Reeves' way in a vacuum, but just based on the fact like they're both playing with these like otherworldly superstars.
Yeah.
Fox also gets a boost.
I think they're both very good. People are doing way too much Fox revisionism, trying to trade him too early as if the Spurs can't have two good guards. So it's not anti-Fox at all, but I think Austin Reeves will be in those combos.
I agree. I think simply because of Austin Reeves shooting and how he just forces his way to the rim with these these long, slow, elusive crossovers and how his ability to get to the paint, I think he can.
And he's a good playmaker. He's a good passer.
Yeah, exactly. Is it impossible for him to surpass Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, hell yeah. Of course it's impossible. I'm not going to get too crazy.
No, he fails.
Yeah.
Win.
If Austin Reeves had that athleticism, then we could talk. That would be a different type of player, but no.
I'm not seeing Austin Reeves having tomahawk back scratching dunks. Like that's just not in his bag.
Listen, I'm a Glazer Laker. I'm not going to be stupid about it.
Damn.
But we can put him in the combos with those like lower all-star level guards. We can definitely have those conversations. But Donovan Mitchell's a different animal.
Yeah.
He fails. Okay.